60% of US business leaders agree most white collar jobs will be fully automated within the 12 to 18 months. Ford CEO said AI will replace literally half of all white collar workers. Even Wall Street banks plan to remove 200,000 jobs in the next 3 to 5 years. And the trend is already showing up. For the first time in 40 years, new college graduates in the United States face higher unemployment than the overall workforce. Job postings fell 15% in 1 year. Hiring projections dropped from 7.3% to just 0.6%. AI is not just replacing experienced workers, it's blocking the entry point entirely. And in India, graduate unemployment is already at 3 times more than the national average. Entry level IT roles have declined 20 to 25% in a single year. To make this worse, recently Anthropic published a report mapping what AI is already doing versus what it is actually capable of doing. They tracked real world AI usage across 800 occupations, and the gap is enormous. For example, AI is theoretically capable of handling 94% of all computer and math tasks, 90% of legal and financial work. Yet, the actual deployment as of now is barely a third of its potential. So, which jobs are safest from AI? Construction, agriculture, personal care, all below 20% exposure. Seems the jobs that require the most education are the most exposed. The jobs that required no degree are the safest. It seems the greatest recession for white collar workers has not yet started. It's still warming up, and that's worrying. Here is my take on this. Every industry has a pyramid. The top, planners, strategists, the decision makers, they will never be replaced. They set the tune and play the melody. They will use AI to become even better and more efficient. But the base, people doing objective, binary, repeatable work, for example, coding to a product spec, writing content, data entry, that's exactly what AI is brilliant at. AI cannot handle subjectivity. Strategy, judgment, navigating ambiguity, these remain human. But the objective, repeatable work, AI does it faster, cheaper, and with more efficiency. So if you ask me, the timeline debate when AI will automate jobs is a distraction. It's not about when, it's about the eventuality. The question is not whether your job will be impacted, it's whether you are building skills that live above the line AI cannot cross.